All right, today is National Cognac Day, and here to tell us more about this spirit is Jordan Bushell, the National Brand Ambassador for Hennessy. Jordan, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So first of all, we all know some gin, vodkas, those types of drinks. Some people may not be as familiar with cognac. What is cognac?
And that's a great question, and it's a good point, because cognac has been around for a very long time. Hennessy itself is 253 years old, and yet people know the word, but not necessarily what it is. And it comes from a grape-based distillate, so kind of when we look at whiskeys and things like that, they're made from essentially beer.
Right.
We're made from wine. So we make a white wine, we distill it, fortify all the flavors and the alcohol, and it becomes cognac after we age it in barrels for at least 2 years.
All right, and you're going to make a drink for us.
Yep.
What kind of drinks are you going to make, and how are these drinks different?
So I'm going to start off by making the Sidecar. The Sidecar is
Classic cocktail.
Quintessentially cognac cocktail, invented in France in 1920. So we're looking for a good amount of base, so 1.5 ounces of Hennessy VSOP in this case.
Okay.
VSOP is very superior, old, pale.
Okay.
This is actually its 200th anniversary this year. It was first created for the Prince of England back in 1820.
Okay, so you have
Sorry, 1818. Wow.
What did you just put in there? Is that a little bit of
That's a little bit of simple syrup. So simple syrup
okay.
is equal parts sugar and water, allows for a little bit of sweetness. This is a little bit of Grand Marnier.
Okay. Which is an orange-based liqueur?
Which is an orange-based liqueur, so we're looking for a little bit of orange. And orange and cognac is like bacon to a chef.
Yeah.
Just makes everything better. We're gonna add a little bit of lemon juice. This kind of balances it all out.
All right.
And then we're gonna shake this up to both dilute it and kind of aerate it and chill it down.
Fantastic. So he's getting his ice, and we're going to shake it up. And how cold should a cocktail be?
This shaker will get frost forming on the outside, so the rule of thumb is if it's too cold to hold, it's cold enough for you to drink.
All right. Let's do it. So this is a Sidecar, and you're using Hennessy VSOP, but you also have a different type of Hennessy here in our final minute. Tell us a little bit about this newer, lighter cognac.
So yeah, Hennessy Black is a newer, lighter version of a cognac in that
Smells great.
It's aged in old XO and VSOP barrels. Therefore, a lot of the spice has been used up, and therefore it comes off a lot lighter. So I like to put it in things like a gimlet, which would be traditionally more of a white spirit cocktail. I like to put it in things like a mojito and a caipirinha, all these things that you might associate not with cognac, but rather with an unaged spirit. And I think it works really well because it highlights the grape notes.
And it sort of shows the versatility of cognac.
Exactly.
That if you need a darker version, you have it. But if you want something a little lighter, and people may be thinking a little lighter as we go into the warmer season, cognac is not just a cold weather drink.
Yeah, so many people look at cognac as like that after dinner drink or that cold weather drink, exactly as you said. But realistically, it's been made in cocktails since, the dawn of cocktails.
Jordan Bushell, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
And we're going to have more of this on our website, WXYZ.com.